What's good, everyone? What's good, everybody? How we all doing? Well. How we all doing, yo? What's good? How are we all? Today is an interesting stream, a fairly interesting stream. Um, so yeah, this is the first stream. This is the first stream after Martin Walls knows who I am. The creator of the Walten Files knows who I am. I mean, that is literally the dream. Like, I said that how many weeks ago? Probably a few weeks ago. That was the dream, and it has came through. True. I was gonna say came through. Came true. Martin Walls knows who I am. That is absolutely crazy. First of all, thank you for all blowing up the videos, because obviously without you guys, he wouldn't have seen him, or he wouldn't have seen them. So it's all down to you guys, really. Like that's the real thing. But yeah, genuinely, crazy stuff, dude. Crazy. You fancy say hello, Jesse? Hello, Jesse. We need to cook, Jesse. Breaking Bad reference. I'm messing. Hey, Jesse. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Um, but yeah, no, like it's mental. Like, he knows who I am. Like he literally, I need to get the clip up. I need to get the clip up because, quite frankly, seeing it. Shout out to Jamie who sent it to me on Twitter. By the way, he has like the whole, like the Twitter space thing. As you can see, this is the Walten Falls creator, as you can see, and also Buzu. By the way, he's talking to Buzu, my favorite character. And also, is it really bad that all I can think of is Jack Walton? Because obviously Martin voices Jack Walton, so all I can think about when Martin talks about me here, all I think about is Jack Walton saying that horror dude. Like when you hear him say that horror dude, it just sounds like Jack Walton. When you listen,
There's this one dude. I think it's called That Horror Dude. I really like his content because whenever there's something new related to the Walter Files, he notes about it immediately, and I found that really cool to do it.
like it just sounds like Jack Walton saying my name. I saw in the chat that there is this a clickbait? And no, it's not, because quite frankly, we have just been told, theoretically, but it has been very all over Twitter right now, that the Walton Files 5 is releasing on the 20th of September. That is the stand-in date. However, yes, we know it's like we've been told dates in the past before and stuff like that. But from what we know that's been going around on Twitter is that the Walton Falls 5 releases on September 20th. And do I think that's real? Honestly, yes. I think Walton Falls 5 is finished by now. From what I know, it came up on Twitter. It's going around Twitter a long time. A lot of people are very much like skeptical on when the date actually will be dropping, and that's understandable considering a lot of like release dates have been, kind of just jokes, that sort of way. Is it real? Is it not? I don't know. Honestly, it's a really hard thing to call because, quite frankly, it's like it's a massive if and there maybe, that sort of thing. Like very possible that it is. The 20th of September. I'm trying to find on Twitter that where it was released because from what I've heard is that it could be a possible joke. Very possible to be a joke, but I don't know if that doesn't look real personally. From what I saw on Twitter, a lot of the jokes was the 20th of September. Do I think it's real? No, but also it could be, that sort of thing. That's why I'm not saying like I'm not trying to say it's clickbait or anything because quite frankly, we just don't know. Like it could be real, it could be fake. It to be honest, the photo of the official release date looks fake. Um but it could be very possible. I really hope it isn't a 3-year break again. I need my files. I highly doubt we're gonna be waiting 3 years. To me personally, I think we're gonna be waiting till October. I've said that for a while. I think October is gonna be when it actually drops. But yeah, There's multiple things wrong with like the announcement is that it says this Friday, September 20th, and this Friday is Friday the 13th, not September 20th. Um, so yeah, apparently, to me it looks fake. But let me have a look. I'm not trying to promote it. I genuinely think you should watch it. What should I watch, Jamie? Sorry, I might have missed something in chat. I apologize. Um, but yeah, someone said to turn up Martin Wall's talking about me. I mean, we can listen to it again. That's no problem. If y'all want to hear Martin Walls talk
Like,
about me, yeah, sure. This is Martin Walls talking about me. I still can't get it out of my head. That's just Jack Walton, though.
there's this one dude. I think it's called That Horror Dude. I really like his
It's
content because
crazy.
whenever there's something new related to the Walten Files, he uploads about it immediately, and I found that really cool. There's this one
Like,
dude.
dude, it's just it's so surreal. And this was me before I actually got the clip because for those who don't know, in my Discord, it was around like 5 or 6 in the morning for me. But all of a sudden my Discord started blowing up and I was like, yo, what is going on? I wake up about 9 a.m., 10 a.m. to check my phone and all my Discord is just at horror dude, just adding me, just spamming adding me. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? And all of a sudden I see Martin's talking about you. So I just kind of freaked out. I won't lie, I honestly just freaked out. Because I thought it was a troll. I mean, I definitely thought it was a troll. I didn't I didn't believe it whatsoever. But all of a sudden, yeah, it's real. You know. One of these days, Martin will pop up in these streams. I highly doubt that because of time differences. From what I know, Martin Walls is from like Chile or something like that, if I remember correctly. He could be from Chile, and I'm pretty sure they are like a crazy amount of time behind, or yeah, behind me time zone wise. So I would highly doubt he will pop in, but I won't lie, if he does, I probably will have a heart attack. Um, but yeah, no, it was kind of like it kind of English. A second thing that kind of just hit me was the fact that he's talking to the voice actor of Buzu. Like, do you know, like everyone knows Buzu's my favorite character. Like he's by far my favorite character. So the fact that like Martin brought me up not only like just in general, but also when he's talking to the dude who voices my favorite character, like you know that sort of way. It's like basically, let's say someone like, let's say for example, Robert Downey Jr. talks about you specifically, and Tom Holland is like the one he's talking to about you, that sort of thing. Like Iron Man is talking to Spider Man about you, that sort of thing. Um, that's how it felt for me anyway. But yeah, I'm trying to find the full Twitter space because I feel like we could break down a lot of things there. I think Jamie uploaded it, but I don't want to just like play his content in a way, if that makes any sense. Like I don't want to just sit here and go, oh yeah, no, this is the Twitter space, yeah, whatever. When Jamie's the one you basically produced the content, you know, that sort of thing. Um, but yeah, no, I'm trying to find it. I'm guessing he posted on YouTube. He did. But yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to.
We love Boozy. I'm so confused on what his magic trick is. We all love Boozy here, yo. We all love Boozy. But yeah, no, Boozy is my favorite character by all. I'm gonna turn off some of my lights in my office, however, because I feel like the lighting is just a bit off. So yeah, I'm gonna turn. Yeah, they're turned off a little bit. Okay. What's the next kill after the first kill? As in like, as in canonically or like video wise? Because video wise, you have Brian Stells, and he's the most recent kill canonically. But if you're talking the first ever kill, it's Ed and Molly, and then it goes to Susan, like canonically. But yeah, we love Buzu. Alfredo the Collector, yo, it's good, dude. But yeah, this is apparently a Twitter
video.
space.
Today,
Oh, it's
a
Jamie.
Twitter space popped up out of nowhere featuring Martin and Kyle. And to this
We love
video
Jamie.
will
Everyone go
be
sub to
the
Jamie, yo.
fully unedited, sort of.
We're not gonna watch
unedited
the whole
version
thing,
of
by the
that
way. Just
stream.
gonna say that.
Pretty much
I'm gonna,
completely, like,
you know,
all
I
of
want to
it in
listen
one-
to the whole
one
conversation
video.
about
2-hour and 30-minute long.
I want to like
space
skip to
for
the
you guys
conversation
to
where me
view.
and Jamie get brought up.
I wanted to do this considering.
I mean,
think
I
this
wouldn't.
space
We
was
wouldn't
one of
have
my
this content
favorites
if
of all
Jamie
time, and I
like
think
didn't
this
send it to
space
us.
reveals a lot of big
Hold on, where
stuff.
is this?
And also another reason is because most people probably didn't even watch this space.
Yeah,
Because
because it was
as
at
soon as
4
it
in the morning
ended,
for me.
Martin pretty much deleted the entire space in like 5
I would have,
seconds.
I would have cried if I never got the footage. By the way, like it would have been just this ambiguous thing lurking over my head. I would have cried. Um, let me check. There should be something like a times frame thing, maybe. I don't know.
So literally, most people weren't even
We love
awake by
Jamie.
the time it was happening.
Jamie, your
because
voice
it
is
was
not
like
bad, bro. Don't say
12
that about
a.m.
yourself. We
when
love your voice,
most of
dude.
it was happening, and it ended at 2 a.m. It ended at
2
2
a.m.
a.m.
for like
in the morning.
2 a.m. for
So
like
most people were already
people
asleep
in
by
their
that
time
point.
zone. You know, that
And
sort of
there's
way.
also another thing, which is like Brazil. Brazil literally can't even log in onto Twitter anymore because it got banned. So
Mm-hmm.
they can't even watch it even if they are awake at 12 a.m. in the morning.
Exactly.
So yeah, this that's why I decided to re-upload the entire thing.
I think
because it's
Charles is
actually a
gonna
good
die.
stream.
Oh, buddy, have I got a video for you to watch? I have a video all on that. Genuinely, I have a video all on my like on what I think is gonna happen to Charles, and I'm not self-promoting, but I will show you the video I'm referring to. I think it's in the playlist. It better be. Oh God, please don't. Oh yeah, no, that's not me at all. No, that's not me. The video is this one. This is my. Hey, why is my quality in this video better than my actual quality now? But yeah, this is like this is the Charles video. For anyone wanting to know my full theory on what I think happens to Charles, it's this video right here. It's in the Walten Files playlist. So yeah, enjoy that. You have a whole like 25 videos to watch
Good
if
space,
you want to watch my
and
full
and
theories.
a really fun one to watch.
I
and so that
personally think
people
I'm
can,
bang on with most of my theories. By the way, I'm not
view it.
narcissistic.
You can rewatch it or watch it for the first time.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see. I'm trying to find when. Now it said 20 like 6 minutes ago when me
Those
and
fucking
Jamie get
6 pack of
mentioned.
Dude, when I was,
Post the gift
when
that
I
I-
was, you know,
Let's have a
this
look.
video- that I'm not saying that, all right?
Okay, Martin.
But if
Okay,
I
let's
fucking
listen.
If I woke you up in the middle
I
of the
wonder
night,
if Kyle says my name, I probably will go crazy. By the way,
kidding.
just saying.
I have fucking as
I'm just gonna
those
sit back
fucking
and
6 pack
relax.
of cans that you have with friends, you know, and I go, here, Kyle, take one. And you go, nah, I'm tired. I want to sleep.
I
You go,
love Martin's
"Do you
voice
want that
so
fridge
much,
is
dude.
open?"
I love his accent.
That if I was awake, I don't like beer.
You don't like beer?
No, I hate anything
Have
carbonated.
you learned nothing from the Walten Files, Kyle?
Martin, I don't
It's
like. I don't
fucking
even like
weird.
soda. I don't like carbonated stuff.
Oh shit, you're an angel. Holy fucking shit, that's awesome.
I'm
Yeah,
what?
like,
Have you not
you're a
learned
fucking angel,
anything
dude.
from
That's
the
fucking
Walton
great.
Files about
Carbonated shit
alcohol?
fucking sucks, you know?
I'm a.
That's
I
amazing.
still can't make out what you're saying. I am a what?
You're an idiot.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true.
No, but carbonated stuff.
There's a gift that I really like.
I'm trying-
Yeah,
I'm
one
trying
I
to
love
do it.
Martin so much, dude.
Dude.
He's so funny.
I
Oh,
don't like,
yeah,
don't like
man.
it.
Dude, when I
I'll
was
post a gift that I really like that my friend kept sending today.
when I was like really fucking nervous about finishing episode 4, and I was working on it so much, you know, that I was getting burned out back in January of this year. I kept drinking either carbonated stuff or energy drinks, and I would buy like 3 energy drinks and drink like 3 energy drinks a day.
This
And
is
it
me
was
making
so fucking nasty,
videos.
but to me it was so tasty. It was like the fucking most delicious shit ever. And then like
Just
3
monster
months later,
and
my girlfriend goes
monster
like,
and
"Hey, maybe you should
monster.
stop
That's
drinking so
literally
much of
my
that shit." And I go,
schedule.
And I
"Hmm."
went, why don't you mind your own?
So I go,
I
so
would
you're like,
imagine.
That's true. So I started.
All right, I'm just gonna say this right. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna manifest it into the world. I will hopefully get an interview with Martin Walls within the next 6 months. That I'm putting that. I'm manifesting that into the world.
Drinking more water.
Just
more
gonna
shit
just
like
gonna
that.
manifest
And
that
then,
into the
to
world
me,
right now.
fucking energy drinks are the nastiest fucking shit ever. It's so gross. I fucking hate it. I tried one the other day because I was with some friends and I was getting tired. So I was like, maybe I'm gonna drink one. It tastes so bad. I fucking hate energy drinks now.
Hold on real quick. I posted the GIF that I was talking about in the space comments.
Let me have a look.
But no, it's just okay. ever since I was a kid, I don't like it.
I'm trying to see
Burns my tongue. I don't like it.
maybe Jamie, because Jamie
Um,
gets mentioned here, so
but
maybe
no,
there'd be a bit of text
the only
Oh my god.
beside it.
In the meantime, people are getting bored. First of all, fuck you guys. Why are you getting bored? You only want us for the Waltons. Nothing wrong with nothing wrong
Hold
with.
on.
Have you seen?
Hold on, maybe
I
here.
like to imagine that he does that with Lily, where he'll listen to me and my arrow, and he'll kind of be like dancing with her to it. I think it's fun.
I sent you.
Let me have a
Mr.
look here.
Snow.
Oh,
Everyone
Mr.
said,
Snow
so
discussion.
like,
Oh,
can we get the new Brian
Oh.
picture? No, the less you look at that man, the better.
Oh, there's no new Brian picture, silly. How would you describe the Shadow Man and or Mr. Snow without spoilers? I think Mr. Snow.
I'm just trying
There are
because
a few
obviously.
scenes, very few scenes. I haven't told you about them, Cal, have I?
Here, anyone else thought the way he pronounced Kyle almost sounds like Cal?
Look, if I
Okay, I think it's up here. I think it's coming up here.
um.
I think, because Jamie's question's about to pop up.
Hey,
Here it
y'all
is.
have ever had any plans to maybe starting a podcast kind of thing or somewhere other than Twitter?
Could
You guys
possibly.
conversation with each other is very fun, and I think it would be perfect for a podcast. Your channel. Thank you, Jamie L. That's so sweet, actually. But
Huh?
you know, we gotta start a podcast. You know what my deal is, Kyle, with starting a podcast.
The way he says Kyle honestly sounds so much like Cal. It's freaking me out. If you don't know, my name is Cal. So yeah. Wait, there's this yes, so maybe it could be here, possibly. Possibly.
You know, go to the park, maybe.
Maybe hold
have a
hands.
drink. No, but the one thing I would really love to do is probably like episode commentaries. I feel like we would have a lot of fun with those.
Oh, that would be
Just going
good.
like, haha, remember when we argued over this scene, when this scene got deleted? Haha, remember?
I'm trying to
I
find the
don't
question.
know at all if we don't talk about Bruno in an impression of Waluigi on Twitter. What
Listen to
purpose?
Because
Listen to
obviously,
Listen to your
there's
volume.
something about Walten Files
Listen
YouTubers
to
that they
it
answer, and that's when they mention me.
space, play it forever, eating it
Oh
slowly.
my god. Did Felix ever take off his ring after the divorce? World outside of this tiny
It could
town,
have been like
so
2 hours in.
she
I'm gonna
started
double
doing
check the
all sorts of
screenshot
places to me.
because on the screenshot it says 20 minutes ago
We did.
when it says, but I don't think that's.
Jamie L asks,
Oh, never mind. It did
so,
say
is
2
there
hours ago.
possibility for more mini episodes, like what happened last
Yeah,
year?
2
I think
hours
those would
in
be
it
perfect
says.
for like.
So let me just like skip until it says 2 hours on the top, and then we can kind of brisk along there.
My
Oh, hold on.
Dude, I watched it when I was a kid, when it was airing, dude. Like every new teaser and video ever since 2021.
Hold
This
on.
series means
It's
a
at
lot
the
to me,
end.
and
Okay.
has cheered me up during some of my darkest moments. With that being said, can I have one request? Can Jack say hug Tua? That was
Oh
Jacob.
my God, no.
Jacob and ask. I don't get this. The Walten Files ask. Wait, holy shit, pal.
Hmm?
Holy shit. Somebody asked.
I'm trying to look for
I'm
a
digging
wholesome
up
moment. Hold
a
on.
dead horse.
Hold
Like,
on, let's have
make a
just in
surprise
case.
for this kid, because this kid looks like he really. If he said that his greatest wish was to have a fucking Walten Files animatronic, to me that's so sweet, and we thought like we really gotta do something special for this kid. So I remember it was like we started writing something. I remember Amazed. It was insane. It was an insane experience. I this series caring to them. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it. And that's the last question we're gonna answer. So Kyle,
Okay, I've gone
do
past
you
it.
have anything else to say? Or do you want to go to sleep? That's fine.
honestly, not really.
I'm properly investigating this.
1985.
I've never paid so much attention to a
No,
mini
you-
player in my
I
life.
think I should say that Charles thing again for the suffering, for the suffering Charles fan. It's a sign.
Yeah, dude, that would be fucking awesome.
But yeah, no, I Getting a little sleepy.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
let's see what
find
other
this,
questions we
so
have.
hold on.
I know FNAF isn't canon to the Walten Files at all, but on account of it being funny, can we make Burn Trap canon and Burn
I'm
Translucent
literally
as
going.
well?
I'm literally
No,
treating this
we're
as a
not doing
teaser as well.
that.
Honestly, that's how it is.
I'm beating up a dead horse, but if you don't release Walten Files 5, I swear I'm gonna pull it up on God. Believe me, I'm gonna release it. I'm just taking my sweet time because I really want it to be good, and I also want to feel happy about it because it's the season finale, and I feel like it's not that much.
He just said season finale. Is he joining episode 5 and 6 together? Hold on, can we go back just like 2 seconds?
Taking my sweet time because I really want it to be good, and I also want to feel happy about it because it's the season finale, and I feel like
Now, see, the thing is, there's two ways of looking at that sentence. Is that he's just finishing up 5 and 6 together because sees like 6 is the the finale, or he's joined episode 5 and 6 together as one massive episode. I don't know. I'm taking that with a
it's
grain of
not
salt,
that
though.
much stuff going down. I'm not gonna hype it
I
up
love
on that.
making analog
The
horror and now seeing new Walten
explosive
Files go
season
with honestly
finale of the
facts.
Walten Files or shit like that. But it's two of the episodes that I care the most about because I feel like
Never mind. Never
I've worked
mind.
a lot
Theory
on them,
debunked.
and I really want them to be as special
They're
as
two
they've
separate
been
episodes. Never
for all of
mind.
you guys, and all of us have worked really hard. I think Coral, Kyle, and Anastasia, all the voice actors for the upcoming episodes, and Connor too. All of them have worked so hard. I just can't wait for you guys to see it. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more, and then we're gonna call it a day. I'm sorry if we didn't. Uh,
Oh, I'm gonna
if
actually
we
have to
didn't
like
answer
search through.
a billion ones, but I hoping all of you had a great time. Let me see one last one.
I can't believe he knows who I am.
Let me see.
Oh, my bladder.
No, Martin, are you gonna keep the space up? No. Let me look for another one. Let me see.
Yes, Jamie. I see Jamie
Here's
spamming in
my
chat. Yes, what's
hero.
up?
Oh, here's one that asks us to talk about the Wicked Makers thing. Do you remember when I sent the
It's at an
screenshot
hour and
to us? It was so
58. Oh my
cringe.
god,
It
okay.
was so fucking surreal. It was something, and she would have been like, "I don't like space anymore." I'm like, "I'm 14." They'd be like, "What? No, but you love
I'll just let it
space,
play
right?
out.
You
I'm not
love
My
bothered
brother
skipping
stopped
through
liking
just in
the
case.
show. But what else is your thing?
But yeah, it's been your deal." It's like, no, I
I'm
don't like it
I'm
anymore.
I can't believe this is real, by the way.
I like.
I'm just gonna let it play out.
I don't know what a dead character would like because they're dead. I'm sorry, Waltons. I just know that broke somebody's heart.
I wonder if Kyle knows who
Let
I
me
am.
see.
Like when he mentions my name, Kyle's like, "Oh, I know him." I'd cry. Or it just kind of ends there.
Too much jokers. What's your favorite Walten Falls
Oh, here
YouTuber?
we
I
go.
don't know any Walten Falls YouTuber. There's this one dude. I think it's called That Horror Dude. I really like his content because whenever there's something new related to the Walten Falls, he uploads about it immediately, and I found that really cool. I think it's Jamie too, Jamie L that uploads a lot of like Walten Falls shit too, whenever it comes out, and I feel like that's cool. I really. Sorry, I'm jokering right now.
That's so nuts.
Martin, can you tell them about the one?
Like,
pumpkin
as
slaughter
brief
idea
as it
where
is, like,
Buns
he
and
knows who
James
I
went for?
am.
Oh, have he ever
That
told you about this?
it's so surreal,
Back
dude.
in
Like, I'm just gonna deep this for a sec. Like genuinely, I'm just trying to deep this for a sec, yeah. the creator of the series that I have made so much videos on and put so much effort into writing scripts has seen the videos I've put that amount of effort into, and he says he likes them. And do you know, like, that might just sound like, oh, okay, you're just kind of glazing or whatever, but genuinely, I don't look at it as like to me, that's the equivalent of someone like, I don't know, like 8-Bit Ryan saying he knows who I am. Like, that sort of way. Someone like just like that, like that's insane. Like to me, like that Martin Walls knows who I am. Like someone who I've literally watched since the series first came out. Like this channel didn't even exist when the Walten Files first came out. That sort of way. And the fact that like I've just tried so much. Like even I've mentioned in the past, like I wonder if Martin has seen the videos. I've said that on multiple occasions because I'm like, I've had conversations with Silas Orion who made Doctor Nowhere, and like I've had conversations with Unknowingly who made the Man in the Suit, like both channels who have featured on game theory, like game theory. You know what I mean? The fact that me myself has communicated with those sort of people thanks to you guys is crazy to me. That sort of way. And the fact that the actual Walten Files creator, and who knows, that could mean the whole team has seen the videos. Because for all I know, that could mean, because if anything, if Martin has definitely seen my videos, I'm nearly 100% convinced Eva has seen my videos, and that's the voice actor of Bon. So if that comes out to be true down the line some way, that out of nowhere Eva has seen my videos, like Bon has seen my video, that will be like kapoom. That sort of way. Like just because I can then say Bon has seen my videos. You know what I mean? Like that's just crazy to me when they put it into perspective, like, and it is all down to you guys. Like that's what it is. It's all down to you guys, that sort of way. Like for all I know, because I don't think you can check each individual subscriber, that sort of way. For all I know, Martin could be subbed on a random account. That sort of way. Like on a random account, he could just be subbed. That sort of, like, that's crazy to me. That could be a possibility. That sort of way. Like that's crazy. If he is, and I ever find that out, I will probably genuinely have a heart attack. Because Martin is such an inspiration to me. Like genuinely, like such an inspiration, dude. You've no idea. So yeah. Let me have a look at the chat for a second. Murphy's Diner, yo, what's good, dude? Let's have a look. Louise, where's the release date? From what we've heard, it's the 20th of September, but apparently that's a troll. Just, I wanted to make a stream on that as well because there's a troll date going around Twitter. So, don't want anyone to be fooled by it, considering I was fooled when I first saw it. I wanted to make a stream basically saying, yo, don't get messed up, so excuse me. Love you, bro. You got me to understand who Bon is, and also love the series. I even made a Bon animatronic IRL. Ain't no way. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. I've noticed you say, in that sort of way. It's an Irish thing. It's an Irish thing, dude. Yo, man, go to an hour and 25 minutes. Alright, bet. Mr. Scary, I think I've watched a few of your videos, dude. Hold on, let me go to a minute or an hour and 25 minutes just so I don't miss anything. So I'll put it there. I'm nearly 100% sure I'm subbed to Mr. Scary, by the way. I've definitely seen your videos before, dude. 100%. Like 100% I've seen your videos. I'll just go into my own chat because then I can just click on someone's profile. I've 100% seen this dude's videos. I'm nearly 100% sure. I might be subbed. I'm not subbed. I've definitely seen this channel before. 100%. Why is it saying I haven't? I 100% have. I think I saw this one. Knowing me, it would probably be the FNAF one. That's sort of way. I just said it again. But anyway, yeah, I've definitely seen this video before. Or these videos before. It's very important. I mean, like, finding out what Bond was, that video, it honestly didn't do as well as I would have wanted it to do, but I still really enjoyed that video of Who is Bond. Um, like, that video of Who is Bond is such a crazy video to me. You know, that sort of way. I just said it again. Hey, you're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna say it just, hypothetically. Techno Fur here. They will love your chat. You can share the stream with whoever you want, dude. All right. Yeah, old videos, bro. It doesn't matter. My old videos are awful. My first video on YouTube was a gameplay video of me playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3, and you can hear three of my friends in the background in a PlayStation party, along with not good quality. It's like all fuzzy and pixelated, so you literally can't understand what I'm even saying. So trust me, dude. It happens, man.
Not saying that.
Okay, apparently something interesting happens here. Just saying.
I'll feel bad.
Not 100% sure, but something apparently happens here.
So just like I think it's just funny that she kept.
Have you heard the
pointing
week
out
before the
after
FNAF interactive novel?
"Oh,
I
it
have.
sucks that I'll never be able to do that, huh?
Yeah.
We love you, Ash. We love you. We're not even. Hopefully this doesn't.
I would
come up
kill
as
to
too
have an
much. We love
interview
you.
with any of the cast, dude.
But no.
Okay.
God, I'm so. Okay, genuine question. I'm not gonna put you on the spot in a way where. it's
When's the
like,
release date?
now that we have the community, give us X, Y, Z. But like, do you know roughly? Let's say you can be as vague as you want. As vague as you want.
I'm locked
Do
in.
you think
Okay.
you know roughly about when 5 will finally come out?
Oh my god.
Because I will say, I'm not gonna.
I'm
without
locked
going
in,
too much,
chat.
I will say, I know you've been chipping away at both 5 and 6.
I
So-
knew it.
Yes.
I knew he was
I
making them at
know.
the same
so that's
time.
why it's been taking a bit
Knew it.
longer.
Yeah. I'm really sorry about that to everyone who's waiting. I really want to say, I really want to aim for an October release. Right now, it's gotten to a point.
What did I say? What did I say? And people say my theories are deluded. Too unpredictable. Too unbelievable. I said my prediction is October. And if we go back like 10 seconds here. What
I'm really
does
sorry
Martin
about
say,
that to
sorry?
everyone who's waiting.
Martin,
I
when are
really
you
wanna
maybe he's
say,
gonna drop?
I really want to aim for an October release. Right now, it's getting to a
Oh!
point where I really don't know when it will fucking release, because it's like, I didn't expect it to take so long, but I've been busy with my exams. I got this really big exam coming up that is one that
Fair.
I have to do again, which defines if you can enter a fucking college career in Chile. It's the most important exam of the year, and I've been studying
Understandably.
for it in the past time. So I've been,
What's your
yeah.
major, huh?
What's your major? So I've been studying for that, and fucking, it's been taking a lot of time, more than I thought. So I haven't been able to fully focus on that, and I don't feel bad about that. It's my future. I gotta focus on that instead.
Yeah.
But
Understandably.
it sucks because at first I was aiming for February, then I was aiming for April, then I was aiming for June, July, August, and September, and now I really want to try to get it done by October. But if I don't, it's probably gonna release in December at the end of the year.
Do you remember when it was supposed to be like episode 4, 5, and 6 were supposed to come out a week apart?
Oh my god. I feel like that would have sucked because I think I could definitely have done that to me. I feel like if I spent as much time doing stuff as I spent it with what January when I was working on Walten Files for as a whole, I feel like maybe that could have happened, but I feel like it would have been so bad. I don't like the old I don't like the output we had for episode 5 because to me it was just a segment of episode 4 that was extended and it didn't really work. So I remember. Do you remember how in June when I sent you guys the full script, the full finished script? I was so happy. That was one of the happiest times in
Yeah,
Walten
I think
because
I
I
can.
felt so happy about it.
I think I have a feeling what scene was the extended scene, and if you're gonna ask anyone and ask me, I think it's the Susan death scene. I think there's definitely some clips in that scene specifically that have just been added. More specifically, just her walking around. I think that was definitely an extended scene. I also think do you know the scene where, you get the Mr. Crankin upside down message and you have like the face come up from underneath the desk in like the parts and service room. I definitely feel like that's a room that comes out of nowhere and a scene that comes out of nowhere. Because it just drops lore like just like straight away out of the blue, along with kind of not being necessarily it doesn't flow as crazily good as like the previous scene towards that does. So I think that was probably an extended scene a little bit. Uh, Definitely the Susan death scene though. I feel like they definitely extended that. I would imagine a lot of the Ed and Molly scenes as well could have been added for like just more substance to the scene. For example, um where before Susan pops up in Wonderland, Ed and Molly have a good like 45-second to a minute and a half conversation, and then Susan pops up. I definitely feel that there definitely could have been a thing where Susan just pops up in Wonderland and has the conversation with Bon, and Ed and Molly don't have that conversation beforehand. But I'm glad they probably did add that in. Let's just assume that's an added scene because it just adds more substance to when Susan eventually pops up. You know, that sort of way. Uh, so yeah, I definitely feel that there's going to be something to do with Charles and Rosemary in the next episode. I kind of hope episode 6 links into Bunny Farm. You know, that sort of way. I don't really want to see like it just end and then have to wait till episode 7 to get anything for Bunny Farm sequel. Basically, I would much rather get like I don't know. Let's theoretically say episode 5 is 40 minutes, episode 6 is an hour. I would much rather for episode 6 have 40 minutes of previous story that we already know, just kind of extended, and then 20 minutes into the Bunny Farm story with Sophie and Jenny. I don't think that will be the case considering episode 7's description is Sophie and Jenny's story continues. So I doubt that we're going to get anything to do with Bunny Farm or like leading on from Bunny Farm. Do we think we're going to get Brian Stills? I mean, I think we might. You never know. Like that clip that came out on Twitter the other day I made a video on, that could be a little tease towards Brian Stills having an extended little role towards like his death. Because he does work at the place. Like he very clearly has a relationship with Chris as well. So there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to episode 5 and 6. It's very hard to predict considering I've made pretty much every prediction that you can possibly make. I mean, like genuinely, I think that we're gonna get something crazy with Susan, or not with Susan, with Rosemary though. I think if they're putting this much effort into it, and apparently episode 5 isn't the scary episode. Apparently episode 5 is not meant to be scary whatsoever. So if we're going off that, I definitely feel that we're gonna get maybe Charles in episode 5. But then again, I don't see how you could have Charles's scene not be terrifying, considering the result of what happens to him, you know, that sort of way. So, when it comes to Rosemary, there's no way you can make that scene not scary. Because, also considering, with the poster that came out on Twitter, it's like the photo of Bon. I'll get it up right now. Brighton Club, this guy's a legend, by the way. It's this photo here. Bear in mind it's on the fake release thing, but this photo here, I think that's Bon before he kills Rosemary. Considering the fact that if we go, by the way, everyone go sub to Jamie, and if you want, you can go watch that full 2-hour conversation with Martin. But if we go to episode 2 in the Walten Files, the Relocate project, and we go to when Rosemary gets chalked off, that scene right there, I feel that that is a very similar image. Obviously, similar image, not artistically, but I feel like, theme-wise, I'm pretty sure that's the same scene. I think, for example, we saw Susan get chalked off in a cartoon form, and then we're gonna see Rosemary get chalked off in a cartoon format we saw in this right here, and then we saw Susan get chalked off in pretty much this exact same style of art, and then we're going to get the same with Rosemary. But I personally, that's the same image, or same scene, sorry. I just think that it adds up too much. I mean, he's wearing the exact same bow tie, and we do know that I think we do know that Bond changes his bow tie and every now and again. Like, we've seen him with multiple different color bow ties, but it's just the fact that this specifically has the red bow tie in both images. I think it adds up quite well, the fact that this is going to be the same scene. Look at chat. I want you to give me an answer. Are you talking to me or someone else in chat? Why did you say Charles is beautiful? Because I'm assuming you're talking to me. I don't know if I ever remember calling Charles beautiful. It was either a joke or I was referring to the fact that Bond says he's going to make everyone beautiful. It was one or the other. But yeah, going back to this comparison, I just think it's too, what's the word? It's too, like, relatable. Not even relatable. Comparable, that's the word. I think this is too comparable. Even the teeth. I mean, like, this is really clearly, like, an effect to do with the teeth. But also you can see there, it's pretty much the exact same teeth, sort of way. I definitely feel like when it comes to that sort of thing, that this is going to be the same scene. And then Rosemary's going to get chalked off the board. Excuse me. What am I looking for in chat? Someone said about 3D or something. Did you know that there will be a 3D moment in the Walten Files 5 or 6? 3D? I haven't seen anything about that. But if that happens, I definitely think that. When will we see the section? Wait, the what? The 3... When will we see the 3D section? I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a 3D section apparently going to be in Walten Files 5 or 6. If there is, I would imagine that it's going to be similar to how it does in the Relocate, the Relocate project with Kevin Woodings and Ashley and the other dude, I think. I haven't even seen anything with the 3D stuff. But we've seen 3D previously, for example, what I just mentioned with the Relocate project before they head in and Ashley gets chalked off at the end of this episode. There's also 3D effects with the first episode with, like, the backgrounds and stuff. So, like, we've seen 3D, but, like, when it comes to 3D animation, I don't know. Yeah, it's good, Sam. What do you think is going to happen to Felix? I think Felix kills Jack in some way. Judging on the fact that Jack has a voice line that says, "Did you miss me?" There's no way he's saying that to Rosemary. Because in the tone he says, it's like a, did you miss me side of thing. It's like, I'm back. That sort of thing. So he's not saying that to Sophie, not saying that to Susan, not saying that to Rosemary, not saying that to Charles. If anyone, he's saying that to Felix. There's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way that, like, he's not gonna say that to Felix if it's that sort of tone, if that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense though. Yeah, it's good, Emil. That's all good, man. It's chill. But yeah, no. Is Felix still alive? Yes. To what we know, he's alive. I don't think he dies. I think Felix will get away with it all. I guarantee it. I guarantee Felix gets away with everything. I guarantee it. There's gonna be something that lets him get away with everything. Like, I guarantee you he has the protection of Bond. Like, he definitely, like, done something with Bond. There's no way. There's no way Felix didn't do something with Bond, Like, there's no way. I 100% think that Felix done something. Excuse me. I think Martin will remake Rosemary or Ashley's. I think he'll remake Rosemary's for definite. I actually don't think we're going to get Ashley's remade. Well, not in episode 5 or 6. I don't think Ashley's going to show up, by the way. If you're wondering why, it's because of the time period. I think that we're going to get Charles and Rosemary, and Ashley's death is going to happen in episode 7. I think we're going to have something about Ashley in episode 7 because she's an urban legend, so to say. But then again, does Ashley die in 74 or I thought she died in 78. I keep Ashley is the only person I always mess up the dates with her death, because I know it's during the Relocate project, so it could be 78. So I think it is. Can't sleep anymore because of this series. Honestly, I don't blame you. I was the same when I first watched it. Of course, Emil, I appreciate you, dude. Well, hard, dude, I have to go. English. Hope you have an amazing day, man. I gotta go. Oh, it's all good, man. Hope you have a good day yourself, dude. Is Felix alive in 2024? I think he is. I think. I mean, we haven't really got much, confirmation, but I would assume. But he could die, yeah. I mean, I definitely feel that, what's the name of it? What's Felix? There's definitely something in findjackwalton.com that says something with Felix when it comes to him being alive nowadays or not. It makes me believe that Jack wants justice and Felix probably using a gun. Jack probably get killed. He fight with Felix, something like that. It is said that Jack has a gun. So, what if Felix gets into the Bond suit and Jack shoots him through the eye hole that Bond has? Bond has a gunshot. I think you can actually see it there. But Bond has a gunshot thing, like a hole in his eye. What if Jack shoots him trying to shoot Felix and misses, and then Felix kills him in Bond's suit? Mr. Snow is Jack? I think so. I made a whole video on it, dude. I made a whole video on I think Jack is Mr. Snow. I personally think because you can't see their bodies in the robot's ripped chest, the bodies are put in a third closet, including Brian, Ashley, and potentially Jack. I mean, it would make sense. I feel like that third closet in K9. I feel like that third closet in K9 is gonna be like the box with FNAF. Like, they could say anything is inside that box. Or inside that room, sorry. And it's gonna have people will be like, huh? Like what? Maybe, huh? The Walten Files actually say it'll be released on September 20. I think it looks fake. To me, it looks fake. Also, I don't think he actually said it. Plus, considering all the comments are like, sleep with one eye open. Yeah, it's not coming out. Got so excited. Bamboozled. What the hell? You know what I mean? It's definitely something that will get a lot of people. It got me when I first saw it, but then I saw like the text, and the text is really out of place. So, and also the This Friday thing as well. I love Brighton Club. It's a good joke. He's awesome. But yeah, sleep with one eye open, dude. Nah, Felix was sure to get killed, right? I think maybe. I don't know. It could be something like how they done with FNAF 3 with Springtrap. When like Springtrap gets in the suit in the pixel art at the end, and he's like, "Oh, I'm safe, and then boom, dead." That's the way as in like, "Ha ha ha, I'm so safe, you can't touch me." I feel like Felix might do that. Like Felix might do a thing where he's like, "Oh, haha, you can't get me, then Bond kills him or something. That sort of way that could be possible. Martin made it. Oh, he actually did. Wait, he actually did make that tweet? So that tweet's real? Oh, I thought it was fake. Did you see the Church in Wonderland? Of course it did, dude. The Church in Wonderland's going to be a really key thing because of Ed and Molly's funeral. Do you swear, or are you family friendly? I don't really swear on videos. Like, it's when I'm playing video games, different story. But when it comes to like the Walten Files, like the Walten Files is not a family friendly thing. Like my content that I commentate on is not family friendly. So I'm already like, you're already seeing a lot of gore and violence and stuff on the things I commentate. So I don't really show I don't swear or nothing, just due to the fact that some people will already have like this thing being shown on screen is too much. Also, another thing, when it comes to YouTube, if like, let's say theoretically someone is like 15 watching my video and they have no headphones on or something, and their parents or someone who's in their house can hear like consistent swearing and swearing and swearing. To me, I feel like, because I've been in that situation when I'm watching a video and my mum would come in going, "Whoa, that dude's swearing a lot, like what is this?" That sort of thing. So like that's the kind of thing where I don't really swear. Like it actually takes quite a lot for me to actually swear, unless I see something crazy on screen, like holy shoot. So I'm like Darko. I choose not to swear, but it's not like if I swear, it's the end of the world, that sort of thing. What about if I was talking about the next? I think the episode's going to be about the guy that was what we saw in the trailer. It might be him, doesn't die in the. I'm assuming the guy in the trailer you're talking about is the thing that came out the other day with Brian Stells. It can't be him in episode 5 because he dies in the most recent way. Like genuinely, all the recent thing. You know what I mean? He's joking around the ice creams. That's fair. Been waiting so long for Martin to go buy ice cream. Mischievously got to the park and do absolutely nothing. Maybe the tapes has your 4 face in the closet. I mean, possibly. Possibly. I can't see the Walten Files content anymore because X is banned in Brazil. Yeah, I heard about that being banned in Brazil. It's really strange. I mean, that's why I'm here. Any news that comes out, same with Jamie. Like, me and him are like the main news stations for the Walten Files that I know of. Walten Files isn't family friendly. That's what I mean. It's not family friendly. That's why I don't swear. It's because like what you're seeing on screen is already not family friendly. So you know. The Walten Files, when is it going to come out? Do you know? Because some YouTubers are talking about it when it's going to release or when it's going to come out. I think I made the prediction of October, and that's when Martin has aimed to release it. But he said in an interview there the other day that he is an exam coming up, which is basically like his deciding exam. So I feel that when it comes to that sort of thing, it's like fair. Like let him do his exams. It's a stressful time enough. Don't be on Twitter going, Martin, where is it, dude? Where is it? Where is it? Let him take his time. You know, I'd rather him take his time and make the episode good. You know, that sort of way. I watched SML and the Walten Files and my mom was beside me. She said nothing. That's fair, but like I feel that when it comes to younger audiences, that's why I don't really swear. Because, you know, my channel, the whole reason my channel exists is to introduce people into the horror genre. Because I was introduced into the horror genre at the deep end. I kind of just like, yo, we're watching this movie now, deal with it, okay? You know, that sort of thing. Like, so I kind of got chucked into the deep end. So that's why I make like the commentary videos on analog horror. I have my second channel that's all about horror movies. So yeah, if you like horror movies and stuff like reviews, definitely go check out my second channel. I'm sure you'll enjoy that. But yeah. Yeah, true, yes, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, exactly. I think we'll see Charles die. Yeah, probably. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we'll see Charles die in episode 6. I mean, my prediction is still gonna be that we see Rosemary than Charles. Like, you know, so we'll see Susan, Rosemary, Charles. That sort of thing. What do you think if Bond and Pumpkin Rabbit and Mortality? Pumpkin Rabbit walks away, no diff. Pumpkin Rabbit kills both of them with ease, bro. With ease. I'm not even kidding. I don't even think it's a fair fight. I think you could have Bond and Mortality in a 2v1 and Pumpkin Rabbit will still win. Not even kidding. Judging on the fact, if we go off Mortality being a ghost and Bond being just a haunted animatronic, Pumpkin Rabbit is an actual being because it has a face. Pumpkin Rabbit is a person underneath the mask. So when I think about it that way, I'm like, huh. If that dude's able to do what he can in that suit, and he's kind of human about it, so that means there's a possibility he has some agility and some dodging and moving and overall fighting ability, they're cooked. I'll check DMs in 2 seconds. I have a video I want to make about Charles' death. Probably my first ever theory video. I'm starting to work on it. Honestly, dude, I loved making the Charles' death video. That's one of my favorite videos I've ever watched or ever made. Sorry. I do have a question though. In the Walten Files 5, he think he's gonna die. You know, I'm just saying. I don't know if you know, but thank you. For me, I think it's gonna be Rosemary Walten, who's Jack Walton's wife. Because if we go off canonically in the like episode 1, 2, and 3, we have Susan in this episode dies first, then Rosemary, and then Charles in episode 4 or in episode 3. Sorry. So a lot of people will go, what about the girl who gets stuffed into Billy? Well, that's where the timeline comes into it, because if we go off the timeline, it goes like Susan, Charles, Rosemary, then 4 years later is when the girl who gets stuffed into Billy dies. So I don't think we're gonna see the Billy girl get killed until episode 7. So I think it will be Rosemary in the next episode and then Charles in episode 6. Mortality solos Pumpkin Rabbit, I'll take. Rosa screams so loud I hear IRL. Honestly, dude, the screams are terrifying. I can't even watch it anymore. It goes on for about 20 seconds as well. It's such a like extended scene. It's terrifying. There's a special line in the Walten Files. We are the Walten Files. I cry. Charles' death will be more tragic. I consider no one's been revealed about his death and pretty much kept a secret. I guarantee you, I know what happens. He dies on the same day of his child's birthday party. I guarantee you anything. I guarantee you he dies in front of his little daughter. Or at least, like, she's waiting to go home and he gets killed while she's waiting or something. Like, because if you can, like, pay attention to the Charles scene, the game, the actual mini game itself, you are going around setting up her party and then all of a sudden the lights go out. So that's either the power goes out or it's nighttime and Charles is staying behind to clean up after the party. And that's when he gets chalked off. So I think he's going to die in some way, like in front of his daughter, or in some way, like his daughter's going to leave and say, "Oh, bye, Dad, see you in the morning," and she won't see him in the morning. She'll see him in the morning if she goes to the burger place, but it won't be her dad. It'll be a ringmaster. Yeah, that's the way. Like, that's gonna be terrifying and tragic, you know. Kyle said at one point, Charles, that's horrifying. I mean, if you look at his face alone and the result of it, yeah, it is horrifying. Dies at the party. Both say for random stuff. He dies at the party. Yeah, he does die at the party. It's terrifying and it's honestly tragic. He dies at his own daughter's birthday party. When I'm releasing, I'm gonna watch all the Walten Files from 1 to 5. Definitely do that. I will be doing the same, by the way. When the Walten Files 5 does eventually release its premiere, I will try and change my schedule to adjust. I can watch 1 to 4, and then as soon as 5 comes out, we do a whole marathon of the whole series. Once again. That's the plan anyway. I'm going to be hopping off stream in about 2 or 3 minutes, by the way. Your boy has some homework and study to get done. I know, right? It's literally like me and Martin are going through the same shit at the moment. With studying and stuff. But yeah. I feel like Ashley Skeleton was removed and replaced with you. It's actually revealed. I have a video coming out, by the way, on Brian Stells' death. Yeah, it got revealed what happens to him. Just saying. And it's horrifying. Like, what actually happens to Brian Stells is some of the most disturbing stuff I've ever read. And it comes from Eva, by the way. Just saying. And I know what happens to Ashley as well. Ashley's face gets stomped in with the endoskeleton. Like, the head of the endoskeleton gets, like, squished into her face. Yeah, it's quite graphic, right? Yeah. I have a screenshot of Brian's death, I think. It was on Twitter, I saw it, and it was by Eva, I think. I think I screenshot it anyway. I hopefully I did, because then I have the proof for the video, and then everyone will think I'm lying. I definitely just don't have it, don't I? I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me check my liked tweets, because I might have liked it and then said I'll come back to it. Please tell me I did. Oh no. Oh great, hold on. Let me have a look here. I saw the death. I'm just trying to find the screenshot that came out about him. Oh, dude. Never mind, found the screenshot. Hey, found it. Now people can't say I'm lying. It's horrible. Actually, I'm just reading this now, by the way. I'm just, like, going over Ashley and Brian's deaths. Holy God, it's crazy. I have it on my phone right here. Bro, it's graphic as hell, dude. Yeah, no, it's, well, I'm gonna make a video on both of them. But I'll say Ashley's thing. But this is coming from the Walten Files team. Just saying, alright, ready for this? However, Ashley didn't feel most of it. I don't think she was alive when Bond shoved the endoskeleton head into her skull, but Brian was alive during the entire killing process and died minutes after Bond was finished. Yep. So Bond basically turned Brian into a rag doll. Because I have what happens to Brian right here in front of me. He turns him into a rag doll. That's all I'm going to say before the video comes out. I'm not going to say anything. I want y'all to watch my video so you can find out what actually happens to him. But genuinely, it's horrific. It's absolutely horrific. Like, I'm reading it now, it's crazy. Like, anything you can imagine right now and you're thinking, oh, it's probably not too bad, it's worse. You know what I'm going to say? You know the bedroom scene in Terrifier 2? Yep. Similar enough. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. Bond's just made because he's actually a donkey, not a rabbit. He is a rabbit, I'm pretty sure. I mean, Bond the bunny. And the fact that it's like when the rabbit saw him, you know, sort of way. Yeah, but yeah, Bond turns Brian into a rag doll, basically. So, yeah. However, that is going to be the end of today's stream. I really do appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. I genuinely really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel recently. And if you are new, hit that subscribe button. We're actually really close to 4,000 subscribers. So if you could help us hit that milestone, it would be absolutely insane. Genuinely, it would mean so much to me. So if you haven't seen the videos as well, I have a full playlist on the Walten Files that you can go and check out. A load of my theories. Definitely go check them out. I'm sure you'll all enjoy them. There's about at least an hour of content there. So if you want to have a little relaxation and just listen to some Walten Files news and some, you know, theories, definitely go check them out. I'd really appreciate if you know, enjoy the Walten Files. Definitely go check that playlist out. I really enjoy those sort of playlists where you can kind of just watch all the way through and kind of get a gist of some theories. I do that with game theory all the time when I was younger. So if that does, you know, tickle your fancy in a way, definitely go check out that playlist because I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. But thank you all so much for tuning in, every single one of you guys. I appreciate all of you. Genuinely, I genuinely can't appreciate you guys enough. Honestly, genuinely, thank you so much. And I will check you in the next video. Have the most amazing day. I will check you in a video that I'm going to post tomorrow, which will be the result of Brian Stelz's death. But I will see you all then. Have the most amazing day. And as always, stay safe. Peace.